It's not that I was being inconsistent. It's that I got jumped. I had a recording problem. My laptop wasn't really capturing the data. As soon as I was about to make a groundbreaking discovery on how to fucking fix it, I decided to procrastinate, me and my pride, and go to bed. The next morning, I hear thunder. And not really thunder in the sense where there was lightning, but there was someone in my house that was literally causing a fucking racket. Mind you, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on. I just hear that there's breaking, and my sister walked into my room saying that, dude, there's a nigga that's beating up my friend. Let's call him Travis Scott. So Travis was visiting my sister because he was in the area apparently. And, he just pulled up to say hi and everything. And I just hear that there was a racket being caused in the room. I walk into the room and it's just kids, bro. Like, I look at them and I can see that these are kids. And out of the goodness of my heart, I didn't even call the police as yet. I asked them, gents, whatever situation y'all have, whatever quarrel you gents have, step outside and sort it out outside. I don't give a fuck what it is, as long as you fucking leave. In my 20 years of fucking living, I have watched gang documentaries. People always get jumped, killed, on the streets. I've never really heard someone getting jumped in their own house. Travis doesn't even live here. This is my house. I was home alone with my sister and all of this is happening. They don't listen, they push me, and I leave the room to call the cops. As soon as I call the cops, these niggas leave and the cops land. We write our statements. These boys call me. They're like, nah, we have a phone. Come to this location to come retrieve the phone. Cool. Before I go, I drop Travis home because the cops told me that if this nigga gets involved in any shape or form, this case won't fucking stand. So cool. I go home first. I call my brother. I call my friend. And I go with my sister's friend. With the intention to go get the phone. You feel me? So now, before we go to the areas in Nordvik, by the way, before we go to Nordvik to go retrieve the phone, we start by the complex right across Blue Hills called Coral Woods. That's where one of the guys who broke into the house stay. So we get to the place, and I won't lie, things did get heated because we were really mad. That's like breaking into, not even walking, because the door was unlocked. My sister, she accidentally left it unlocked because she went to go get the dogs. These niggas walked into another man's house to fucking fight. That's disrespect. That's crazy shit. Unheard of shit. You feel me? So things got heated, and they were like, nah, it's cool. We'll go get the phone. Just, follow us and everything. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Bob, why would you do that? I wasn't thinking. Like I said, I was heated and everything. I followed them. We went to go get the phone. You feel me? So I'm driving behind them. My brother's driving behind me. And we drive to the intersection by Olifantsfontein. If you turn right, you're going to Nordvik. If you turn left, you're going to Country View. If you shoot straight, you're heading to the highway that connects to Pretoria and Joburg. So we get to that intersection. They bust a right quickly, and I can't, because I'm not gonna risk other people's lives to chase some niggas. I'm a fucking pole walker, bro. Like, that's crazy. As soon as the traffic's clear, I drive in, my brother drives in, and we chasing after them. We drive into the neighborhood, and unfortunately, we lost them. Don't know where they turned, don't know where they went. But I do remember that, this location was at a park. You feel me? We get to the park. We don't see anyone there. We're patrolling the park. We're driving around. And then I see one of the other boys who was also in the house. His name is Gunner. I'm not even going to try and protect him. His name is Gunner. He's a fat kid. I see him. He sees me. Bust a U-turn immediately when I see he starts running. So I bust a U-turn. I drive down. Turn into the street that he runs into. Stop the car. And then I jump out the car to run after him. He stops. So we going back and forth. I'm asking him, yo, where's the phone and everything? And then this nigga, we had like a good 10, 20 seconds of just like going back and forth. This nigga was shook. This nigga was scared, bro. Like, this nigga was shook. And like I said in my head, as much as I was really pissed off, my intention was to really just get the phone. Plain and simple, just get the phone and leave. And I also wanted to know where them niggas lived, so I can at least give the information to the police and then they can get arrested. My brother pulls up, right? My brother pulls up, and this nigga has this bright idea, the smart idea to just push my brother, and then that's when a fight breaks out. For a good, I'd say, minute, we are like, okay, let's ruffle this nigga up, because, like, what the fuck? You're outnumbered. Why would you do that? So cool, a fight breaks out. He eventually agrees, saying that, no, it's cool. I'll show you where these niggas live and all of that. He gets into my brother's car willingly. This part is important. And let me also add the part that this is my car. This is my car. This is very important for context. My car is a Toyota 86. You can see it. It is low, right? It's very low. This is very important for contextual basis. So as soon as he gets into the whip, this is when 20 plus niggas show up. I'm walking towards my car. I have zero time to get in my car, start it, and reverse. It's a manual. I can't do that. First thing that popped up in my head, I'm like, these motherfuckers are gonna take the car if I leave the keys. I take the keys. I tell niggas run, because remember, it's me, it's my brother, it's my other friend, and it's my sister's friend, right? My brother had his own whip, my friend was with me, and my sister's friend was with me. My friend understood the assignment. He got out of the car, he ran. The shorty I understood. She panicked, she froze, stayed in the car, and I took the keys, I ran. You feel me? Now, a lot of people are going to say, why didn't you stay? Why would you leave a girl there? 20 plus people, bro. Try it. Try it. 20 plus people with sticks and stones, by the way. I didn't even mention that part. With sticks and stones. Try it. I'm running towards my brother's car. My friend already gassed it. He's running down the road. I jump in my brother's car. They're throwing sticks and shit towards the car. I left my wallet. I left my tripod. I left my bag in there, you know. Right now, I'm recording on a different tripod because they stole the tripod that I was using. And for some reason, they stole the head in my car that was sitting that I used to charge my phone. I don't know why would they steal that, but fuck it. So cool, we leave. Now my car and that girl is held hostage, you know. 20 plus niggas. I don't know what to do because I'm outnumbered. It's just me, my brother, and my friend. The three of us against the whole entire neighborhood, which is crazy. Luckily, my other three niggas that I called, you know, just in case like I needed backup or anything, they called. They were like, they in Midrand. We were like, okay, let's go pick up these guys and try and see if we can just get the car and the hand out of it. Because at this point, I don't even care about the phone. I just want the car and the hand out of there, because what's worse is that the hand is there, you know, and I don't know what to do if she was gonna get hurt. You feel me? Fuck it, let's get the cops, you know. And then I get a minute, because like these niggas are talking to me through her, you know. She's sending a message saying that, like, no, she calls me first. She's like, listen, they're giving you a bit of time to just come back, get me, and leave. Because if they saying, if you come back with cops and whatever, they're going to hurt me. I'm scared. This nigga has a knife towards me and everything. I don't know what to do. Shit, I panic. I'm like, fuck. What do I do? Because I can't come with cops. They see the cops and then they hurt her. You know, these kids are capable of anything. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's just take the niggas and go to the park and maybe hopefully negotiate our way out of that situation. I stay by the car with my 5 other niggas, my older brother, who walks down to go negotiate with the kids. So cool, we are actually talking, we are actually conversating, and they eventually come back to the car, you know. There's a nigga with a ski mask that pulled up to the car fucking pussy, bro. I'll even link the video in the description or in the comment section down below. He pulled up in a ski mask and a rock, dog. This motherfucker was this motherfucker was holding like this, bro. Like, so dude pulled up, you know, he was holding a skeena in his hand and everything, and he was like, nah, dog, I don't fuck with the fact that you jumped my boy and whatever. And in my head, I'm like, what? What the fuck did he tell you, bro? Like, he even throw the rock at me. He didn't throw the rock at my brother. Cause like, point blank, dog, I don't have any weapon on me. None of us we don't have weapons on each other. Like, we have nothing. This nigga has a rock. He didn't do nothing. He's just all talk. No bite, dog. Like, go back, no bite, dog. So this Jenny's standing there and we asking him, dog, remove your ski mask, bro. Remove your ski mask, bro. Like, you're not that special. They walk down again. I turn around and I see, no, man, there's a van filled with kids and shit. And there's kids standing like at the top of the street. My brain is like, this is an ambush. And by the way, shorty that was like, that was held hostage, she did warn me, bro, this is a trap, you feel me? And I said, fuck, I figured that might be the case, but I was just going with like, I was just hoping we can fucking negotiate this shit out because they said they're gonna negotiate this shit out. Guys, I know, dumb, first time in that situation, dog. Really, I'm a humble citizen, dude. I'm not a gang. I'm not street smart like that. Like, I won't even hide that shit. You feel me? There's 5 of us again. I don't know how many kids are up there. I don't know how many kids are down there. So like, I don't feel comfortable about this. My brother gets down the road and we see a kid pop up the road. This kid, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, it went along the lines of saying, hey, dog, heard that you jumped my boy, whatever, we're gonna spin back. And then he did a I can't whistle, but the signal, and then that's when people rushed towards, bro, like, rushed to, like, gang niggas, dog. Kids from up the street rushing towards us, niggas down there rushing towards us, dog. I jumped in the car. I jumped in the driver's seat. My brother's running up. My niggas jump in the car too. I start the car. My brother jumps in the car. I put it in gear before I can leave. Nigga comes inside the car. Cleans the car. Pulls the key out. I couldn't... Another fault that I made was the fact that the handbrake was still up. It's not my car. My car's his car, my brother's car was a push down. Yeah, well, it was a button. I didn't press it. When I was looking for the handbrake, I did this by accident. And then I realized, so a lot happened. The mother car took the key out. Yeah, rocks are being thrown. Windscreen fucked beyond repair. Like, right now it's sitting outside. I can't drive it to any repair shop because that thing is ready to fall. They pull my friend out from my side. They pull him out of the car. They beat him up. You feel me? My brother sees an opening from the passenger side. He opens the door. He makes a run for it. I jump as well. I make a run for it as well. My friend, he runs up. 2 of my other friends run down with us. The one who ran up, unfortunately, also got, they caught him. They beat him up as well, unfortunately. But the rest of us, we were cool. We were fine. We run down the road. We get to the bottom of the street. These guys stop chasing us, by the way. We get to the bottom of the street, and we're looking. All the doors are open. The boots is open. The doors are open. They taking things on because my brother had his clothes, and he had like 2,800 in the cup holder, like cash, because he wanted to use it to go deposit it. And he added cash. Unfortunately, they took that shit as well. They left like 40 rand or some shit. We watching these kids like just fucking dismantle the car. They ripped off the wind wipers, you feel me? Fucking smashed the side view mirrors. The backlight is damaged. Things are not looking good, bro. Like, I'm stressing. We're both stressing. This is a new experience for me. Like, I've never been in a situation where I'm getting jumped by an entire neighborhood, bro. And literally to a point where, like, my life is being threatened. I don't have my whip. I don't have the second whip as well. We can't even get out of here without any of those fucking whips. 2 of my boys are apparently getting beaten up. I literally don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Luckily, there was cool niggas that were staying at the bottom of the street where we ran down, and they saw us and they're like, "Yo, what's going on?" We explained the whole situation, like everything I'm telling you. I explained it to them, and they're like, "Alright, cool. I'll write up there just to see what's going on." Nigga comes back down. He's like, "No, man, dog. These gents are saying y'all started it. These motherfuckers came to my house. I just came here to get a phone and leave. And I also wanted the address of those fucking kids. Give it to the police so that they can get arrested. I didn't start no fucking fight. They started every altercation that happened. They started it. I am cooked. Both cars are damaged. And there's a girl up there that's held hostage. I don't know if she's alive still, even, I don't know what's going on. I see my brother's car driving down. My brother comes down the road and he's screaming my name. And I'm trying to figure out, wait, if you're there, who's driving this car? It was my friend driving the whip. But at the time, I didn't know. I was in the way. I thought someone literally took the car and just, let's go. Let's drive the car. So my friend, they take the car, they leave because one of the boys managed to get the keys and give it to them so that they can go home, So he gets in the car, they leave. It's just me, my brother. Who else? My other two friends managed to escape as well. They Ubered back home. It's just me and my brother at this point. There's a back road to where my car was sitting. So there was a back road that he took to quickly get the car, and because these kids were focused on where we were standing at with the Volkswagen first. So cool. My brother manages to get in the car. The girl is still in there. She's okay. Gets in the car. I get in the car. We drive off. My brother takes the wrong turn. As soon as we bust the U-turn, we see a lot of kids again. They're running towards us. They throwing rocks at the car again. They hit my bonnet and they hit my window, unfortunately smashing it, like finished. I don't have a driver's side window anymore, and we driving away. So we drop the girl home and we head out again because now our main concern is finding the car. At the time, again, we didn't know that my friend was driving it, but that was our concern. We just wanted to know where the car was. We get to the Russian church. My tire bursts, like finished. Like I can't drive that car no more. We had to fucking put it on a thing and take the tire out. But it's rips, so it's not the same. The nut holes are not the same as the stock, so it's very difficult to take it out. So we spent a good 2 hours trying to take that out, trying to figure it out, and another hour looking for the car. We managed to find my niggas. We managed to find the car. They went to hospital. We took the car, and they dropped me off by my car as my brother went back into that neighborhood to try and get some of his stuff. He managed to get his durag. He managed to get, I think, his jacket as well. And he came back, picked me up, and we were moving with the cops this time. These kids are gone now. So we go to the tech shop down that same street with the kids. They were chilling there, and the cops, they apprehend them and interrogating them. Where's our shit? Where's our stuff? And we even went as far as trying to help them and negotiate with them, saying, listen, we don't want to, move forward with this shit. Just give us our stuff and we'll be on our merry way. Never hear from us again. You feel me? These kids... These kids, bro, at first they were like, nah, we'll give you the names, dog. Just don't involve the cops. Don't open the case, whatever. And then this kid, Ghana, this kid says, nah, but this nigga ran me over with the car. Like my leg was stuck underneath the tire, was stuck underneath the rims and whatever. In my head, I was like, what? I'm sure even the cops who were listening to this were like, they've never really seen my car, but like, how are you walking, bro? A car is heavy. For you to hit your leg stuck in between the rims and whatever, your leg would be smashed, bro. I mean, like, you guys seen my car. That's why I'm saying it's important for contextual purposes. My car's low. You feel me? That is not possible. If I hit you with the car, and I was flying, by the way, If I hit you with the car, I would have shown. But it's just sad to see that, you know, these kids ruin their lives based off of pride, purely based off pride. Like, when I went back to ask Travis, dog, why did this fight? Because, by the way, Travis wasn't even there throughout this entire fight. These kids jumped random niggas who had every right to be pissed off. Literally, Travis was not there the entire time. And when I asked him, yo, why did these kids jump you in the first place? Social media beef. By the way, just to add, they didn't start with my crib. They also vandalized the house in Blue Valley, which belonged to Travis's stepmom. But his stepmom gave it to him so that he can, like, you know, chill there if he wants to, you know, and all of that shit. So they started there apparently. They trashed the sofas, they trashed the TV, they fucked up the groceries, all of that shit, bro. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, dog, how fucking dumb can you be, bro? How fucking dumb can you be? And as the day went on, like, as, like, this whole situation was progressing, these kids, God showed me how dumb these kids are, bro. Would you believe me if I told you that these kids gave me the evidence that I needed to put them away? You don't believe me?
Fuck you! Tell him to come back again.
That's out here, we out here. Y'all better pull up, bro, quick. Yeah.
I searched to find the love within.
Yes.
I just feel like it was valid for me to at least start off with this video to explain why I was off for the month. It wasn't because I was lazy or anything or trying to be inconsistent, because I do have a history of doing that. But yo, it's been your boy. Stay safe, stay real. I love y'all. Peace.